One of the secrets of life is that all that is really worth the doing is what we do for others. Why is it that people with the most narrow of minds seem to have the widest of mouths? I'm not strange, weird, off, nor crazy. My reality is just different from yours. I can't go back to yesterday because I was a different person then. If you do not know where you want to go, it doesn't matter which path you take. You're entirely bonkers, but I'll tell you a secret. All the best people are. If you limit your actions in life to things that nobody can possibly find fault with, you will not do much. One of the hardest things in the world is to convey a meaning accurately from one mind to another. You have to run as fast as you can just to stay where you are. If you want to get anywhere, you'll have to run much faster. Sometimes I believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. If you don't know where you're going, any road will do. Who in the world am I? That's the great puzzle. But I nearly forgot. You must close your eyes, otherwise you won't see anything. Courtesy is a small act, but it packs a mighty wallop. People who don't think shouldn't talk. It is the privilege of true genius, and especially genius who opens up a new path, to make great mistakes with impunity. It would be so nice something made sense for a change. The rule is jam tomorrow and jam yesterday, but never jam today. No discussion between the persons can be of any use until each knows clearly what it is that the other assets. The hurrier I go, the behinder I get. Words mean more than we mean to express when we use them, so a whole book ought to mean a great deal more than the writer meant. If you want to inspire confidence, give plenty of statistics. It does not matter that they should be accurate or even intelligible, as long as there is enough of them. I know who I was when I got up this morning, but I think I must have been changed several times since then. Everything is funny if you can laugh at it. In some ways, people that don't exist are much nicer than people that do. If you set to work to believe everything, you will tire out the believing muscles of your mind, and then you'll be so weak you won't be able to believe the simplest true things. It's a poor sort of memory that only works backwards. When you have made a thorough and reasonably long effort to understand a thing and still feel puzzled by it, stop. You will only hurt yourself by going on. This is secret. None knows how it comes, how it goes, but the name of the secret is love. If you drink much from a bottle marked poison, it is certain to disagree with you sooner or later. The proper definition of a man is an animal that writes letters. All that matters is what we do for each other. Alice tried another question. What sort of people live about here? Death is always sad, I suppose, to us who look forward to it. I expect it will seem very different when we can look back upon it. Contrary-wise, if it was so, it might be, and if it were so, it would be. But as it isn't, it ain't. That's logic. There are 360 for days when you might get on birthday presents, and only one for birthday presents, I'd give all the wealth that years have piled, the slow result of life's decay, to be once more a little child for one bright summer day. My view of life is that it's next to impossible to convince anybody of anything. Which form of proverb do you prefer, better late than never, or better never than late? Read the directions, and directly you will be directed in the right direction. She generally gave herself very good advice, though she very seldom followed it. I don't see how he can ever finish if he doesn't begin. Without a plan, it doesn't matter which way you're going.